Hola fam, and welcome to another episode of Latina Geek. I know this is coming to you a little late. I wanted to try and switch it up a little bit. We're going to take a break from Dream Daddy and go to Solarium. It's a free to play game on Steam currently, and it is a more educational game. So apparently we're learning about planets and stuff, and I thought that would be kind of a cool venture. Also, if you happen to live in the Seattle area, don't forget to pick up your Geek Girl Con passes. We do have a DIY science zone, which is really fucking rad. So, don't forget. Alright, guys, let's jump into it. Ooh, okay. I guess we're right here, huh? Alright. We are pleased to announce your acceptance into Professor Zenoba's Advanced Plant Studies 301 class, starting Zy Lambert 23rd. Required text given. Can plants talk? By Dr. Xenobotany in the Andromeda Galaxy. And War and Peace in Play. Oh, we got some doozies up here. Repairs to the Alpine module can be completed after a spruce tree fell, cutting the teleporter. Yeah. Alright. Let's start with the Alpine study. Can we do that? Okay, we gotta go in here? Is that what we gotta do? Woo! Alright. Oh, look at this. I'm always down for... Oh, I got a lantern. Always down for learning more. What up? Alright, cool. Cool. What's in here? What can we explore in here? Nothing. Alright. What does the wheat have to do with the witches of the Middle Ages? It's reputed to be a witch's preferred food. A wheat fungus may have caused the witch-like behavior. Witches were burned at the stake with blood and wheat straw. Witch effigies were made from wheat straw, used to ward off evil spirits. I guess we're jumping right into it. Gosh, I don't know. I gotta guess. 0 out of 10. Wheat fungus may have caused witch-like behavior. Consumption of the fungus, ergot, is widely believed to be the cause of erratic behavior and subsequent persecution of many people during the Salem witch trials. Alright, okay. Alright, I guess we learned something new. Look at these rats. Plants are quiet, but according to old beliefs, not always. This is true. Apparently, in the Amazon, underground, they have a network of trees and fungi, and they talk to each other. So basically, the more nutrients the fungi is able to provide for the tree, the more that the tree will provide sweet, delicious nutrients for the fungi. So they have like a little network of vines talking to each other. So that's as much as I know. I don't know what's happening here. Ah, here we go. Okay. Come one, come all to the great chain of journey. Step to the platform, shoot targets in descending or ascending order of the great chain of being double importance. Thou shalt not cheat. Okay, start big or start small. After that, yeah, let me go. Am I doing this right? Alright. What do I shoot it with? What am I shooting it with? How many can I shoot it with? I just... Alright. I give up, guys. That's all wavy. Okay. Let's go back to that. I don't know if that music is too intense. I'll put some of my own music. Got a surplus of onions? In the Middle Ages, people could use onions to go bowling. No. Serve as payment for rent or wedding gifts. Feed starving draft horses. Hang over doorways for good luck. Service payment? Woo! I'm so smart! Factoid, if using surplus onions to pay rent doesn't work for you, rubbing them all over your skin before you enter the arena as ancient Roman gladiator. As an ancient Roman gladiator. Okay. There's a leak in here. Alright, so kind of what we got so far is just your educational run around this arena, I guess. So, we roast them over campfires now, but what was the marshmallow plant historically used for? Treating burns, a poison extracted from the leaves, treating sore throat, a special dye for Renaissance painting. Saved sore throat? Ha! I'm so smart. The marshmallow was considered a delicacy in ancient Rome, as well as in Egypt. So this is kind of a veer from our normal gameplay. I took a chance on this one. So if you got little ones that play on Steam, this might be a good one. Want an interesting read? Try the vegetable lamb of Tartary. I mean, why wouldn't I? Ooh, we got a factoid. Notice any bats flying around? Bats work bad luck in medieval Europe. Which herb was thought to protect against bad luck? Myrrh, frankincense, echinacea, garlic. Frankincense? Ah, garlic. Damn it all. Garlic has also long been rumored to be a repellent to mosquitoes, perhaps an association to bats and vampires. Ew. Alright. 4 out of 10 questions, guys. Maybe we'll find out something new. These textures also are bananas. Alright. Hopefully by next winter I'll have some more games to play. Ooh! Factoid! Why did people dislike parsley in the Middle Ages? Some believe that parsley seeds had to travel to hell 9 times before sprouting. Didn't taste very good. It was the first plant to sprout on a new battlefield. It was very susceptible to disease, so difficult to grow. So, Middle Ages is hard to tell. I want to say this one, but it's more... No, it is! Gotta go with my gut. Why did parsley get such a bad rap? Maybe because of its long germination or because it was used as a fragrance for corpses in ancient Greece. Ugh. And wrote, perhaps it's now a popular herb. It's now a popular herb all over the world. I can't read, but that's horrifying to think that if you smelled parsley, there's probably a dead body nearby. Also, you probably saw there was no area to study for this, so I was just basically thrown into a quiz. Thanks, guys. I don't know anybody else. I still have nightmares about being tossed into something I don't know. Growing garlic? Look at you. Pottage was a medieval oat stew, to which was often added corn, cabbage, pumpkin, potatoes. Corn? Cabbage! Ugh. Gross. A typical medieval pottage would have been as simple as cabbage, onions, chicken broth, seasoning, and of course oats. Doesn't sound too bad. This is looking really bad on me. While everybody else was studying Egypt, my classroom was studying the medieval ages, but we mostly studied the Black Plague. It was awful. Color, taste, and size are all fair game for artificial selection. Also, that's how I spell color, but I think it's just because I went to a preppy school before. What is this? There was an unusual gift giving in medieval times. These days, we all know where cotton comes from, don't we? Don't we? In the Middle Ages, Europeans thought it came from the cotton plant, cotton trees, lambs that grew as a fruit of special plants, a mystical city somewhere on the Silk Road. Let me say lambs, because Europeans. It was a widespread belief that in Middle Ages, the cotton derived from the vegetable lamb of Tartary, a plant which would have apparently grown lambs as its fruit. Once they had ripened, they remained unattached to the plant by an umbilical cord. You could tell that's on a plane. Like, oh, you can see the cutout. Not harping on your game, guys. It's very educational. All right, we got 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Potatoes, corn, and pumpkins are native to the Americas. Americas. I think we got everything in there, didn't we? Yes. Why do I keep just walking right into those walls? I do not know. Okay. Here we go, kids. We're on a roll. Woo! This is a good rock texture. I'll give them that. I mean, they did finish a game. Finishing a game, harder than it looks. Alright. Maybe we just don't have anything left here. Am I nuts? Am I crazy? Alright, what does this say? Ooh. Parsley, sage, thyme, one had a hellish reputation. That's it. It was just a fact. It wasn't a question. It just was a fact. Alright then. Well, this is silly. It's saying to come back, but I'm out of questions. What else can I do? There's no other entrance. I'm gonna go back for whence I came. Alright, great. That was great. Right? Like, I didn't miss anything else, I think. Maybe? I don't recall going this way. Yeah, no, I did. False alarm, guys. Alright. Well, I got 30 points out of it. Let's go check out just one more sector of this. Okay. Dope. Missing. Purple student tablet. A reward would be given upon its undamaged returner. If found. Seriously, ASAP. If you find it, I have a test tomorrow. So this is just a really cute little adaptation of, I guess, like homework. Like this would be a really dope way. If I had homework like this, you bet your sweet butt I would probably finish it a lot more than I finished most of my other homework. So let's go check out the other module, and then we'll wrap up this Let's Play. And yeah, I didn't finish the other one. Whatever. I don't give a flip. Woo! Desert kiddos. I think this might have been some teachers' homework assignment for their students. Plants can be very wasteful. Sad but true. It does take a lot of energy for plants to do the whole photosynthesis thing. Ooh. Most of the water taken up by plant roots is used to generate tremendous hydraulic pressure needed to drive cellular growth. It's simply wasted through evaporation from plants such as leaves, but less so in cacti. It is needed to dissolve minerals in the soil for uptake the roots. It is recycled from the root to stem, leaf, and back again. I'd say wasted. Yeah, they use a lot of their energy. Less so in cactus. Ooh, take a sip of your wine. Factoid leaves. Taking carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis through tiny pores, stomata, but in the process lose an enormous amount of water. Some plants minimize this with dense hairs to form a vapor barrier. Let's face it, there's no getting around watering your garden. Yeah. I didn't write this, guys. Find the matches in the student lounge, then come back in like this. I don't like being told what to do. What are this?
So, I've got a sunburn, a bad one.
Ooh.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for authenticity, and the tech that powers this place is amazing. But it's a little ironic that I travelled dozens of light years to this research facility, only to be teleported back to a simulated desert from Earth. I went through the orientation training when I first arrived, just like everyone else, but it was just so much to take in. To think that the Solarium initiative has the means to replicate any life on any planet just from a few strands of DNA. Want a different time period? Biome? You got it. And now we can study it to our heart's content without worrying about damaging the real thing. The two downsides? Sunburns. Also, I thought I saw a tarantula a while ago.
Fun. Oh, that's great. Yeah, buddy. Plants plan ahead. Even some insects. Wait. Okay. Alright, cool. Cacti look strange but have all the basic plant parts. Ooh, what are you doing, buddy? How you doing? He's just a spider living his spider truth. Young offspring spiderlings of this large desert spider will eventually launch themselves from the tall cactus, then balloon their way to a new home. Burrow into low-lying cactus spines for refuge. Help pollinate the flowers of the nearby agave. Consume vast amount of plant debris, thereby recycling minerals into the desert. I want to say pollinate? I don't know. Launch themselves from the tallest cactus and balloon their way home. A spiderling will climb as high as it can, stand on raised legs, pointing its abdomen upwards, and release silk threads to form a triangular shape. Parachute to carry it away on the wind. Bye-bye. Not really a plant question, but can resist. Whoever made this was like, nah, fuck it. Let's put in some factoids about spiders. Ooh. Cactus spines are actually mildly poisonous, cartilage, modified leaves, sharpened by wind and rain. Modified leaves? Woo! Woo! Okay, spines are modified leaves, thorns are modified branches or shoots. Both have vascular tissue, prickles, however, derived from epidermal cells, no vascular bundles, so are easily brushed off the plant. Now you know. I do, and knowing is half the battle. If a plant reaches out to you with hooked barbs, run. Alright, not really a factoid, but you know, here we are. Listen to that already. Some plants spread their seeds in roundabout ways. I think we all know that from flowers. Many plants may live only with kin. There is a plant that smells like a corpse that blooms once a year. I don't remember what it's called, and if you do, leave a comment down below. Alright, we looked at that, we looked at that, we looked at that. Sorta running out of questions here. Supposed to light that. I think I will forego the lighting bit. I think we're out of little blue thingies to... Oh, no. Air travel is fun for the whole family. Sure is. Alright. This is kind of like... Oh, here we go. Aloe is a succulent with fleshy leaves to retain water during drought. One characteristic that succulents do not have is that flowers can tolerate boiling temperatures and still survive. Leaf pores, stomata, that open at night rather during the day. Waxy cuticle skin to reduce evaporation. Gels retain water. I don't know this, so we're gonna close our eyes and guess. Flowers can tolerate boiling temperatures and still survive. To reduce water loss transpiration, a succulent stomata open at night when the temperature is cooler. Great idea, but as a result, carbon dioxide uptake for photosynthesis must take place at night, so needs to be chemically stored for proper use the next day. Alright, kiddos, alright. Now we know. Alright, friends. Well, Solarium is a little unique in that it does definitely seem like a teacher's very unique way of going over what the students have learned in the classroom, but this is also a very unique, different way of kind of reviewing what you've taught your students. There's always going to be different, unique, and exciting ways your students could, get involved with something more interactive. So this is really cute, even if it's totally out of my scope of knowledge and perhaps a weird little route detour from what we've normally been playing. Guys, don't forget to support your indie gaming. I will be back next week with more Dream Daddy. I want to wrap it up, finish up my date with I don't think it's Brian, I think it was somebody else. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't, go ahead and click that like button. Make sure to subscribe and ring my little bell that you can see on the YouTube channel so that you are updated when I do update. When I upload? When I make new videos. Guys, I'm going to bed. Starting a new shift tomorrow, working in VR. Hooray! Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy a glass of wine tonight and have a great rest of your week. Adios.